Stephen the Heartbreaker Figueroa.
Figueroa, from heartbreaker to rib-breaker,
has been on a collision course with undefeated champion Stephen Fulton Jr.
I'm the king of the 122-pound division.
Now the electrifying unification bout fight fans have waited for is here.
Another instant classic is on the horizon.
Brandon Figueroa versus Stephen Fulton Jr. for the 122-pound unification title, live on Showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you and welcome to Dolby Live here at Park MGM in Las Vegas, Nevada. As Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for our big night of action coming your way tomorrow night, right here, brought to you by TGB Promotions and Showtime. Well, we'll begin with our opening attraction. Please welcome to the stage at this time, first from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, the former world title challenger. Here is Alejandro El Peque Santiago. And we invite his opponent to the stage at this time from Capitol Heights, Maryland. He is the undefeated WBA #2 world rank contender, introducing Gary Antonio Russell. And we're ready to bring our fighters onto the scale. This fight is for 10 rounds of boxing. Bantamweights featured in this attraction. First to the scale, the battle-tested former world title challenger, Alejandro El Peque Santiago. Right at 118 pounds for Santiago, 118 pounds. And his opponent's record stands at 18 wins, no losses, 12 wins coming by way of knockout from the renowned boxing family. Here is the undefeated #2 ranked bantamweight in the world, Gary Antonio Russell. 117.5 pounds, 117.5 pounds for the undefeated Gary Antonio Russell. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, opens up our Showtime fights tomorrow night. Gary Antonio Russell, Alejandro El Peque Santiago, 10 rounds of action in the bantamweight division. Well, fans, once again, from Dolby Live here at Park MGM in Las Vegas, Nevada, we continue with our official weigh-in. Premier Boxing Champions presents Super Bantamweights, 10 rounds of action. We welcome our fighters to the stage at this time. First, from Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico. With a record of 20 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws, he has 6 wins coming by way of knockout. He is making his Showtime debut. Please welcome to the stage, Eduardo El Gemelo Baez. And his opponent entering the stage at this time, fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Muskegon, Michigan. Undefeated at 18-0 with 12 knockouts. Here is the world contender, Rais the Beast Aleem. Looks like our fighters are ready to step onto the scale at this time. 10 rounds of action, super bantamweight division. First, the crafty contender from Mexicali. Please welcome to the scale, Eduardo El Gemelo Baez. I have not been told of any title for this fight. 121.5 pounds, 121.5 pounds for Eduardo El Gemelo Baez. Now to the scale, the undefeated WBA #1 super bantamweight world contender, Rais, the Beast Aleem. $121.75 pounds, 121.75 pounds for the undefeated Rais, the Beast Aleem.
Showtime, ¿ok? Showtime va a estar allá atrás, ¿ok?
And it's the co-main event of the evening, 10 rounds of boxing, super bantamweight special attraction. Rais the Beast Aleem versus Eduardo El Gemelo Baez. All right, fans, here we go from Dolby Live here at Park MGM in Las Vegas, Nevada. Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the main event of the evening, the featured attraction brought to you by TGB Promotions and Showtime. And our main event features a showdown between two undefeated world champions in their prime of their career for the unified world title. First, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With a record of 19 wins, no losses, he has 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the undefeated WBO junior featherweight champion of the world, Cool Boy Stephen Fulton. And his opponent is the world champion for the WBC from Weslaco, Texas, Also undefeated, 22-0-1 with 17 knockouts. The undefeated WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Brandon the Heartbreaker Figueroa. And our fighters are ready to step onto the scale for the unified 122-pound championship of the world. First to the scale, he'll be making the first defense of his title, the undefeated WBO junior featherweight world champion, Cool Boy Stephen Fulton. Here they go. There it is. 121 3/4 pounds. 121 3/4 pounds for Cool Boy Stephen Fulton. And now his opponent ready to step onto the scale, seeking his 10th consecutive knockout win. The undefeated WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Brandon the Heartbreaker Figueroa. 121 3/4 pounds, the same as his opponent. 121 3/4 pounds. We have a fight for the unified Super Bantamweight and Junior Featherweight Championship of the World. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. The last time they'll see each other before they meet in the center of the ring for the main event tomorrow night for the unified 122-pound championship of the world. Brandon the Heartbreaker Figueroa versus Cool Boy Stephen Fulton.
Unbeaten champ Brandon the Heartbreaker Figueroa
Figueroa from heartbreaker to ribbreaker.
has been on a collision course with undefeated champion Stephen Fulton Jr.
I'm the king of the 122-pound division.
Now the electrifying unification bout fight fans have waited for is here.
Another instant classic is on the horizon.
Brandon Figueroa versus Stephen Fulton Jr. for the 122-pound unification title, live on Showtime.